Hi everyone, it's me, Spring, the fiber enthusiast, and welcome to the channel. I want to welcome each and every one of you. This is the second part of spinning this fiber. I blended this last Monday, and today we're going to be working on spinning it. So if you want to check out and you didn't see it, the blending of this fiber into a roving, from the drum carder to a roving form, you can check that out. I will put that down in the description box, the link to it, or it will be at the end of this video. So all I'm doing here is I'm using my little nano and I'm going to spin this fiber. So I figured I'd bring you along to hang out with me while I spin this fiber up. So we're just going to create a single, and then after I have two singles, I will take and ply those two singles together, creating a 2-ply yarn. So here we go. We're going to get some twist started. And this is all I am going to be doing as far as the single, is just spinning it and allowing the twist to go down into the roving that I have created and then work its way up onto the bobbin. So here we go. Gonna go a little bit faster now. I hope each and every one of you are having a wonderful day and your week goes absolutely fabulous. Just trying to keep the same consistency all the way through. If spinning is not your thing and you don't much care for watching this yarn being spun, I also have plenty of other videos in different playlists, everything from crocheting to knitting, Tunisian crochet, needle tatting, and so much more, including lamp working and my own patterns. You can find some of my patterns available in written form on Ravelry and also in free tutorials here on the channel. Everything from knitted socks to crocheted cardigans and sweaters. All right, so I'm just going to continue to work on spinning this single here. And when I have two bobbins, I will then ply them together and I'll come back and show you how I do that. All right, everyone. See you in a bit. All right, so now I have my two bobbins spun, each have a single on them. And now I'm going to put them on my Lazy Kate, which just holds the bobbin and allows me to ply from the bobbins without them running all over the place. So these are going to go over on my Lazy Kate, and I'll be right back. All right, so I have my two singles here. And I have to switch the direction of the spin. So the spin that I did each single is a Z twist. So it was spinning clockwise, the flyer. So now I need to change it to S twist which is counterclockwise, and it is going to ply them together the opposite direction that they were spun as a single. So now I have my 2 singles. I'm going to connect them to my leader here. And let's get some twists started. And that's just building up some twist here in this leader, and it's going to pull it up to on the bobbin here. I'm going to add a little bit more tension. And let's get it started. All right. Gonna have to play with the tension a little bit. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna move the spinning wheel back so you can watch this area here and watch how it's plying together. This strand and this strand are actually spinning together like that. All right, so here we go. Now, generally what I would be doing is holding here, pulling my left hand out, and controlling the twist with my right hand. All right. I need to move this out a little bit. There we go. All right. Slide my hand down from my right hand down to my left hand, allowing that twist to come down to my left hand. All right, so that is the overall idea of what I'm doing when I'm plying it together. I am putting the 2 singles together. So I'm going to go ahead and continue plying this until both bobbins are plied together. And then I will show you the end result before it goes in to soak to set the twist. All right, I'm going to get busy plying this together and I'll be back. All right, so here we are. Now it's going to go in for a soak to set the twist. And what I mean by that is I'm going to go put it in warm water. Not scorching hot, but not room temperature either. Somewhere in between, comfortable for your hands, but not so hot that it's going to felt if you move it around too much. And what that does is the twist, all that work that I put into this, creating 2 singles, twisting them, and then plying them together, that has given me this twist. Well, to set it, I need to go and allow this to sit in warm water and actually allow those fibers that I've spun down to bloom back up just a little bit and set that twist, kind of like setting a perm, if you will. No chemicals added, just water. So that's what this is going to do, is go sit in the warm water. I will then take it out, allow it to dry. Once it is dry, we will have the 3rd part of this series. and we'll work something up crocheted and knitted out of this to see what it looks like. Now, when I did this, I had some left over on one bobbin, and what I did was just chain spun this leftover part. So this is a 3-ply because it's chain spun, and this is a 2-ply. So here we are. This is just some chain spun left over from one of the bobbins. And I'll bring this up so that way you can see all that sparkly goodness from that Angelina. So that is what it looks like now. Now it will look different some after I set the twist, because the actual yarn strand, each of them will be a little larger from the fiber blooming and getting puffier and softer. So that is it for this week's part of the fiber blending into spinning it. And then we are going to, the next week, the following video, we'll be working up into something and see what it looks like. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you in all of the upcoming videos. Thank you for watching my videos from start to finish, giving that thumbs up and letting me know down in the comments what you thought of it. Whether you like what it turned out to be, or if you're excited to know what it's going to look like crocheted and knitted. Let me know down in the comments section, and I will see you in the next video. And until then, be blessed, be a blessing, and bye for now.